Hello, I'm Brenda Anderson from Tasting Scotland, a food and drink tour company, and I'm pleased to serve as a World Food Travel Association Ambassador in Scotland. And today we're celebrating World Food Travel Day, and I'm joined by Megan Beaudry, one of Scotland's 25 food tourism ambassadors. So just before I bring you Megan's 60-second food and drink story, Megan, tell everyone a little about the area that you represent.
Okay, so I am the food ambassador for Aberdeen City, which is in the northeast of Scotland. It is, in my opinion, I might be biased, but I think it is the most underrated region in Scotland. Aberdeen and Aberdeenshire has everything you could want. We've got beautiful beach, beautiful coast. We've got jaw-dropping castles. It's just a wonderland. I'm obviously, you can tell I'm not from here. And so I've just been in awe since I moved here from Canada 5 years ago.
Oh, amazing. Well, it's where I was originally brought up, and I can tell you that I spent many years on the beaches by the coastline, building sandcastles as a child and feeding my little sister sand in exchange for a box of Smarties, I recall, on one occasion.
Smart.
But so the area then is famous for its coastlines. It's a must-visit destination, isn't it? And it is so underrated. It's such a shame. People think of Glasgow, Edinburgh, but they don't often think of the third largest city, Aberdeen.
Admittedly, I actually didn't know. I moved here with my partner because this is where he's from, and I hadn't even heard of Aberdeen. And I couldn't think of really calling anywhere else home. So,
Oh, how lovely, Megan. Well, are you ready then for your quick fire food and drink 60 seconds? Let's get your food and drink story.
I'll try and be quick. I tend to blab on. So,
Okay, here we go. So, Megan, food, sweet or savory?
unfortunately, I'm both. So I am in a forever cycle of snacking. It's awful.
What always makes your mouth water?
A cheese board, and there are lots of those in Scotland, so I'm in the perfect place. It's always a dessert option here, which is great.
It is indeed. Which three products from your region would you say are must tries?
There are way more than three, but off the top of my head, because we're by the water, the fresh seafood, Aberdeenshire Highland beef, and you have to try a buttery. If you don't know what that is, you'll have to Google it.
Butteries, definitely. I was brought up on them. A buttery, Buttery or
ERY, yeah.
ERIE, depending on where you are. Who is your food or drink hero?
I'm sure lots of people say this, but my mom, she taught me how to cook. She taught me the importance of reducing food waste from a really young age, and it's something I kind of take into my everyday life now. So she's just awesome.
Lovely. Big shout out to mum. Which food or drink item could you happily live without?
I'll say this quietly because I'm in Scotland, but probably any type of smoked fish. Not for me, but they love it here.
What about smoked cheese?
Oh, that I'm all about. Yeah, cheese,
Okay.
give it all to me. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, but not the fish. Okay.
No.
Which healthy food would you happily eat your weight of?
Any type of tropical fruit. Love mangoes, pineapple, anything like that. It's nature's candy.
Nature's candy, nice. Who makes the best cocktail?
My sister Justine makes the best cocktail. Anytime I go home, she is in charge of all of the family gathering bartending duties, and she makes a drink called a Caesar, which is like a Canadian version of a Bloody Mary with clam juice. Don't knock it till you try it.
No, it sounds great. Sounds great. Picnic or campfire meal, and where would you go for it?
Picnic, because I probably shouldn't be trusted around open flames, and I would go 100% up to Dunnottar Castle, which is not far. It's a 15-minute drive from my house, and it is the most epic Game of Thrones style castle on a cliff. It's honestly, it's like a dream day out. It's unbelievable.
It was plenty of my dream day out on school trips. Dunnottar Castle in Stonehaven, an amazing spot.
I tend to go anytime it's a sunny day. I love it there.
Gorgeous. What's your favourite food travel memory, Megan?
For me, food, that's what I'm all about when I travel. The first thing I'm Googling is best places to eat, what I need to eat. But this will probably be different from what everyone else has said, because for me, I'm going with my most memorable. When I was backpacking through Australia, I was in the Northern Territory, and I did a tour with a local Aboriginal leader, and he encouraged me to eat the ants off of a tree.
Tasty.
And I thought, I'm going to do it. Of course I'll do it. And I was very surprised to see that they tasted of lime.
Yeah,
they were actually delicious, a great source of protein. And next time I will bring a Corona, because I think it would be paired very well with a beer. So that's mine. Eating ants.
Maybe like a beer with kind of limey. Yeah, beer and lime, they tend to work well.
Perfect.
Maybe a gin, even Scottish gin. That would go well too.
I won't be picky. I'll take anything.
Brilliant. Okay, so you're raising a glass to celebrate. We're celebrating World Food Travel Day here. So what's in your glass?
For me, probably always red wine. That's kind of my perfect night in or celebration, anything.
A nice glass of red.
Yeah.
Megan, I'm raising the glass to you. Thank you so much for your time. This is Brenda with Megan. We're in Scotland and we're celebrating World Food Travel Day. Have a great day.